pretty neat trap card. Oh! What's good, YouTube? Team Low Expectations here, and today we are going to be taking on the sealed only challenge originally created by Nimnim himself. I'm going to be taking on this challenge in order to try to get a regional top, hopefully in top 8 or better. For the time being, though, we are simply just going to be playing in locals, trying to obtain our sealed product, trying to accumulate good cards to increase the strength of our deck. Just a couple rules for this challenge. I can only use cards I obtain from sealed product, obviously, as the title suggests. I'm also allowed to obtain cards by trading. Now, I can only trade cards that I obtain from the booster packs that I open. I cannot go ahead and get stuff from my personal collection to try to trade off and kind of cheat the series or whatever. I'm going to have a weekly budget of $25. I'm going to, for those who might not know what's in the structure deck, I'm going to show you guys. So we have the Sacred Fire King Garunix. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. I honestly don't feel like reading too much of these cards, but I'll read like all like the new cards just to go over with you guys. It is a level 8 Fire Winged Beast monster, 2717. If your monster that was originally fire destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from your graveyard if it was there when the monster was destroyed, or hand even if not. Well, that definitely helps with like all the destruction that will be happening within this deck. Being able to possibly OTK easier and just control the board state in general. Let's keep reading. If this card is normal or special summon, you can destroy one fire beast, beast warrior, or winged beast monster in your hand, deck, or face-up field except Garunix. And if you do, this card gains attack equal to half the destroyed monsters it had there until the end of this turn. You can only use each of these effects once per turn. That's really good. Dear Lord. Being able to destroy a guy in your deck to either trigger it then or trigger it during the next standby phase, like the OG Phoenix, I forgot its actual name, during the next standby phase, being able to bring that back, blow up the board, that's actually really cool. Next new card, we have Fire King High Avatar Kirin. Card looks pretty sick, not gonna lie. Level 8 Fire Beast monster, 24 attack, 200 defense. During the main phase, if this card is in your hand, quick effect, you can destroy one other fire monster in your hand or face-up field, and if you do, special summon this card. Did I read that? Yes. If this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one Fire King monster from your hand or graveyard except Kirin. Then you can destroy one card on the field. That is also really good because this allows you to just get rid of problematic like floodgates, stuff like I don't know, like Macros Cosmos, or shoot, even like against like the flu matchup, this card just being able to just reanimate anything, and then just non-targeting pop. So that's actually really good. Next we have Fire King Avatar Rangbali. I don't know how to pronounce this honestly. Hopefully I get better at pronouncing these cards' names. Uh, Level 4 Beast Warrior 1600 200. If a face-up Fire King monster you control is destroyed by card effect, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. Alright, that's pretty cool. Little body. When a spell/trap card or effect is activated while this card is on the field, quick effect, you can negate the activation if you And if you do, destroy one other fire monster in your hand or face up field. That I think that's something that the deck definitely needed because I know the other guy, the other level 4 avatar, he can negate monsters, so it only makes sense for them to print something that can negate spell or traps. So that's actually really cool. Next, we have Fire King's Sanctuary. First of all, the artwork just looks incredible. It just looks incredible, honestly. When this card is activated, you can place one Fire King Island from your deck face up in your field zone. Cool, so don't have to rely on terraforming or just hard drawing the Fire King Island. Cool, cool, cool. Once returned, if a card in your field zone would be destroyed by card effect, you can destroy one fire monster in your hand or face up field instead. Cool inbuilt protection. You love to see it. Although I know the Fire King Island, like when it leaves the field, it blows up your board, which sometimes can be helpful. Never know. Uh, Once returned, if your opponent special summons a monster, immediately after this effect resolves, exceed summon one Fire Xyz monster using only Fire King monsters you control. That is a very interesting effect. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Looks like I'm going to be doing a little bit of research on like, I guess like generic Fire Xyz monsters. Uh, I know this deck is derived around like rank 8 and rank 4s, so we'll see what happens with that. Ooh, big old bird. Big old bird. We have Garunix Eternity, Hyang of the Fire Kings. That's a very majestic looking card, not gonna lie. Rank 8 Fire Pyro Monster, 3000 attack, 2000 defense. 2 plus level 8 monsters. If this card is a Xyz summon, you can destroy all other monsters on the field. Cool, Dark Hole. Um, You can attach one Xyz material from this card, then target one of the spell or trap on the field, destroy it, and if you do, this card gains 500 attack points. Period. Well, in archetypal, like besides like what was it? Besides this guy, we have more like spell or trap removal, so that's pretty good. If this card is destroyed while it has material, you can special summon Fire King monsters from your graveyard up to the number of materials this card had. That's actually pretty cool. So like if you like XC summon it with like this, and like another level 8, being able to just pop a spell trap on the field, destroy this, and then reanimate reborn 2 Fire King monsters for free, that's pretty darn good. Not gonna lie. Super rare, we have Fire King Sky Burn. Quick play spell. Target any number of Fire King monsters you control and cards your opponent controls. Destroy them. That's pretty fun. Being able to just pop your own stuff for to get rid of your opponent's stuff and then gain benefits from destroying your own stuff. Stuff. If a Fire King monster you control would be destroyed by card effect, you can manage this card from the graveyard instead. Uh, sure. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, guess it makes sense. I don't know. Sometimes. Next we have a new trap card. Echo Achelion? I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm sorry. English is very hard. Special summon 3 fire monsters, one beast warrior, one winged beach, one each from your hand, deck, and graveyard, but their effects are negated. Also, destroy them during the end phase. Ah, this might be a maybe in the deck. I don't know yet. Uh, no, like I actually don't know. Being able to body block for 3 and then summon them like if they're destroyed by battle, being able to just gain benefits off of them. I don't know. I'll consider this card. Uh, This might be the last of the new cars, if I'm not mistaken. We have legendary Fire King Phonix, whichever one. Level 1 Fire Winged Beast. If your monster that was originally fire is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. Cool. If this card is normal or special summon, add one Fire King spell or trap from your deck to your hand. Also pretty cool, being able to get searching for all your Fire King stuff. Yeah, that's pretty good. Uh, During the next standby phase, after this card was destroyed and sent to the graveyard, just add it to your hand. You summon it, you search, and then next, if it's destroyed, next turn just add it back, do it again. Well, you got Rarity Collection. So we're going to open up 5 packs of Rarity Collection, see what we can get. First off, we have Compulsory Evacuation Device. Pretty neat trap card. Oh! The first pack, we got a QCR Nightmare Unicorn. Oh, that looks so gorgeous too. You know what's actually sad too? I actually bought one of these I believe it was like last week I bought one of these because I was like, I'm not going back into Rarity Collection anytime soon. So, but then I decided to do the sealed only challenge. So who knows? This could just be like good trade bait, or we might play it. I don't know yet. It's probably going to play this because it's unicorn. We have to play it, honestly. Oh, that's really cool. Beautiful as well. Jesus me. And it's the original art. I do love the original art over the alt art. That's just me personally, though. Number 100, Numeron Dragon. Pot of Extravagance. This is probably going to be played if I get like more of this card, obviously. Because I already have 12 cards in extra. So I can just fill it with like random stuff like this. And then just if I happen to pull 3 of these, we're definitely playing this, like honestly. And we have Uglish the Golden Lord. So the first pack was a real Jesus me QCR pot of extravagance. That's a really strong card, I'm not gonna lie. All right. Pack number 2, Lone Fire Blossom. It's a fire, but not helpful with our strategy. Stop. I guys, I promise you, I went to my local store and I just got 5 packs. There's no way back. Like all right. So to understand, right, in one booster box, there's 3 QCRs. When I went to my locals, there was only like there's only like 15 packs left. So the fact that I got both QCRs out of one box that was just about almost empty, that's insane. And they're 2 really good ones. Change of Heart is phenomenal. Probably going to be played in the main deck, being able to just it's generic as life. I don't know what to say. That's 2 QCRs back to back. That's hilarious. Then we got Cyber Angel Ben 10. Gallbladder, good old ultimate rare foiling. Well, this is also going in deck Squad by. And we got the Wind Charmer. Obviously, cannot use that one. We can use the fire one, but probably not going to be using that one anytime soon. Yes. All right. I swear, if we get another QCR, I'm going to just. Let's speak from a change of heart. Change of heart. Compulsory evacuation device. Uh, I don't know if I'll play this or not. Probably not. We got Fossil Dig and Magician Salvation. Oh, stop. This is like the one thing that I kind of don't like about the set, the clumping within the set. Uh, a lot of times you'll open a pack, you'll get like both 2 of the same cards but in different rarities. So you know, you know. All right, pack number 4, Dark Ruler No More. That's an immediate yes. We need Dark Ruler No Mores. Junk Speeder. Cool card, but not helpful. a CR Platinum Collector Change of Heart, looking beautiful as ever. Good trade bait as well. Put this over here. Another Win-to-Win Charmer and Code Talker Inverted. Well, I guess more Pot of Extravagance fuel, not gonna lie. And on to our final pack. We have Egyptian Godson, Predaplant, Draco, Stapelia. I don't think I'll be playing Super Poly any soon, so, you know. We have Spellbook of Judgment, the good old Ultimate Rare, looking kind of beautiful. Mud Dragon of the Swamp. Ooh, our first Nibiru, the Primal Being. You know, I can't really complain about this, these 5 packs for this week. You know, we have just bulk or, you know, possible like trade bait or whatever. But these were some like really good hitters. Nib, maybe we'll find room in the play with the QCR until we can find a list we're gonna start driving towards. But overall, this was like a really good opening. All right, I'm gonna go take some time to deck build. Starting off, we got triple Garunix. I feel like 3 of him and 3 of the Kieran are just like too good not to play at 3 of at each of them. You know, just 3 of those, 3 of each of those. 1 of the Fire King High Avatar Garunix. I feel like you don't need to play more than 1. I feel like 1 is just plenty. You know, just trying to maximize on the amount of big birds that we are playing and big guys without working on them too much. And then we are playing, I did decide to play the True King. I feel like this is just going to come up so much. It's possible that I might even increase this to 2. Just because of how good it is, being able to just destroy any of your Fire King monsters, being able to non-targeting banish a guy that your opponent controls, get a big body, just keep swinging and whatnot. The only thing that kind of sucks is that it's level 9, but you know, it's not too bad. I might increase this hopefully during testing. I can confirm that. Next, we have 3 Arvata. Obviously, I feel like obviously this is a 3 of. Monster Negate destroys a fire in your hand or on your field. If it's destroyed, I believe by battle or card effect, or it might just be just destroyed via battle or card effect. Target a Fire King in your Fire Beast, Beast Warrior, or Winged Beast in your graveyard. Special summon it, but it negates its effects, and then destroy it during the end phase. So I feel like you have to play 3 of that. If I could just get these, that'd be really nice. 3 Little Chicken. This is just searches all of your Fire King spells and traps that you need to search. So I feel like 3 of this is necessary. We play 1 apiece of the Barong and the Rangbali. Spell and trap negate, and then this is, I forgot what he does actually, I'm not gonna lie. Just if a Fire Key monster you control is destroyed by card effect, just special summon this card from your hand. Pretty good. During the standby phase after this card was destroyed, be able to add a Fire King monster from your deck to your hand. That's just really good. Played 2, we're on 2 Dogoran. Since I did want to, I feel like 3 isn't necessary. That might change, honestly. I'll see with upcoming testing if 3 of this is necessary. But for the time being, we're just gonna use 2. Obviously, 3 Droll Knockbirds, since this is our only hand trap in the deck besides Imperm. That's it for the monsters. onwards to the spells and traps. 3 sanctuary. I feel like, and 3 island. I feel like you have to play 3 and 3 in like a sealed environment, just so you can maximize the amount of islands that you see. 3 tanky. It's tanky. Being able to search your beast warriors is really good. And then I cut, what you call it? I cut the, so at first I was going to play 3 Dogoran, but then I'm like, why not just play 2 Dogoran, 2 Dark Hole? Like, they essentially, they kind of achieved the same thing, kind of, not too much, but who knows? I might, depending on, you know, it just all depends on testing. If I think 3 Dogoran or 3 Dark Hole is better. I think 2 is just fine. 1 piece of the Fire King, Skyburn, and Circle of the Fire King. I feel like you don't really need more than 1 of each of these in the main deck, at least, especially Circle, because like you have so many just reborn effects. We are playing 1 apiece of the newly acquired Called By, Change of Heart, and Pot of Extravagance. These are no-brainers. Great going second card. Great going first card. Kind of good going second card. It's draw 2. Like, it's rare that we go into the extra deck. It's really rare, I promise you. Traps. I played 2 Torrential Tribute. I feel like 3 just can brick, kind of, just a little bit. Depending on, again, it's like, the only time I'm going to be able to test, at least for like my first list, is going to be Sunday. So that's when we're going to determine all of like the ratios, what I should play, what I shouldn't play, etc. Ran up main deck, 3 Imperm, that's pretty obvious. Extra deck, it's nothing too much. It's just Unicorn, 3 of literally each card, because like, why not? We're playing extra. They're there. We might as well use them. And then side deck, we have 3 Alpha. We are going to play the 1 Nib. I feel like just like some of the 1-ups that we got, like the Nib, if we draw it against the matchup that we want to see it against, it's game over. That's it for the monsters to the side. I played the second Skyburn in the side deck. I feel like, especially against like control strategies, this is going to be key to just winning since we don't have stuff like Lightning Storm, Evenly, again, all in Rarity collection, so we're going to be going to that a lot. 2 Herald of the Abyss. Amazing going second card, being able to out my opponent's like just problematic cards, maybe stuff like an Unchained board, or you know, like Labyrinth boards or whatever. 1 Dark, I played the 3rd Dark Hole, and then 1 Dark Ruler, no more. Dark Ruler's Dark Ruler, Dark Hole, Dark Hole. Yeah. Traps, 3 Judgment, 2 Power Sinkstone, and 1 Torrential Tribute. I feel like this is going to be fine. This is just 6 going first options. Negates, obviously, destruction, interruption, and then these are like pseudo like skill drain, which I think it's pretty good, if not gonna lie. But yep, that is today's video.